All right, welcome back, everyone. Back live at the Leather Pocket for the weekly 10 ball on the 9-foot diamonds here. Got a great match coming up. Kerry Campbell taking on John Pompey. We got Kerry with the first break. He's racking here. Rack and break your own with the template. Turtle racks here. B-side matchup. So the loser of this is going to be out of the tournament. Winner's going to carry on. It's only a race to 4, so it is fairly short. 10 ball can go pretty quick, especially with the speed these guys play. Neither one of them takes much time at all over the ball. Should be some fireworks here. I would imagine a good matchup. Close one, I would expect. So make sure you guys are sharing that stream lots for us. I'll follow along on the Facebook and the YouTube chat, guys. If you guys want to chat along with either one of those. Looks like a ball made. No ball made. Wide open space for Pompey. Good opening shot, this one ball. Nice and close by. We'll see John spin over, play this in the wow. Play it in the wow. I don't know where he was going there. Did it go in the side pocket? Really lost that cue ball. And that is not an easy shot from where he left it. No huge surprise to miss that ball early in the match. And it looks like he's left this 2-3 combo on pretty nicely. Can you guys hear me out there? Is the volume okay? Sounds like you can. Scott tuning in. Are we live streaming over the holidays, or do the new COVID restrictions shut things down there as well? We haven't had a new announcement here yet, like Ontario and such, but great bank shot from Kerry there. I'm not sure which tournaments we're streaming over the holidays. I'm not 100% sure. I got to check with Grant. And for those tuning in just now, it is Ben Francis on the mic here that you're listening to. We got Grant Zemp playing a match against Ryan Murray over in the corner there. I just came off a match. Won my first match, lost my second match, so gonna go the long way. And I should be up again pretty much as soon as this match is done. Look at that little shot from John there. Nice little masse shot. He hit it well. He needs angle on this 7. He's got it. I think he'll go forward here. Well, I'm certain he'll go forward. Just try to get to the left side rail near the middle pocket. Just like that. Let the siding do the work with the little top. Stop shot, but he misses the ball. I didn't expect that. Missing balls. I know that feeling. I miss some balls. Well, Kerry's overran this one quite a bit. I think he still has his back cut in the side, but it's not as easy as he would like it to be. And he hates that somebody on the table beside him was playing as well. He's losing focus on the B side. Gotta keep it intact. Where's this ending up? Right on top of it? Oh, he got away with it. This goes easy. Pokes it in. For a 1-0 lead, John's gonna break. We got some jam up ideas going on here. Go check them out, jamupapparel.com. So many great designs. Really good custom work. If you're looking for team shirts, this is the place to go. And of course, guys, we're at the Leather Pocket, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Come check it out if you're ever in the area, or make a trip out of it. Beautiful pool room. 8 9-foot diamonds, 8 7-foot diamonds, 6 Valley bar boxes. Nothing but pool. True pool room, this one. Lots of great big screens, so they always got the sports on and stuff. Cliff, Merry Christmas to you too, sir. The entry fee on this, and how many did we have? Dave wants to know. We had 28-ish players. I believe the draw is on Calgary Pool Scene. You should see the challenge link there. And the entry fee is staggered for this one, so it's depending on skill level, the Fargo rating. So anywhere from $15 all the way up to $35, I believe, for the entry. Races to 5 on the A side, 4 on the B side. Nice juicy 10-ball pot as well. Starting at around 1900 today. Somebody's going to be shooting for about 200 bucks a ball. Hopefully we get a lucky draw on that one. Look at this bank. Oh my, how did that not go in? And he got straight in on the 2, which makes it even more painful. He hit it really good. As Kerry states, got to get the run of the balls in this game. But it's the way she goes. No problem, Tom and Dave. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys are clicking that share button for me. We'll be live for the remainder of this tournament and for that big 10-ball pot. That'll be exciting. Ooh, and John wiggled that one in there. I thought he'd missed it again. He drew back nice to get on this 4. I think he's going to use the 10 to hold the cue ball. So that'll spot up. You got to play call shot. There's no flukes in this. And he was playing the 4. If he had called the 10, then he would win the game. But he can't call both balls. Look at him switching hands and maybe a little aggressive on that one. But has he gotten away with it? I think Kerry can see just enough to spin this one in with lots of left siding. Oh, and he drills it and draws back. What a shot. I can tell you, this guy's got stroke power like few other players in the game. And we got Grant over there on the 10 ball. I'm not sure what the score is. Those guys, they haven't been playing too long, so I would imagine it's still pretty early days. Grant's moving his coin to 2. Imagine it's probably 2-2, 2-1 over there. Kerry needs to shape up this 10 ball for a 2-0 lead. It's quite commanding in a race to 4. Could see Pay-Pompey making an early exit, although we've seen lots of crazy comebacks. Definitely far from over still. And he's got to pot this first, which he does well. Nothing but net. We also have some great Predator gear at Leather Pocket here if you guys are interested. Cases, cues, gloves, pretty much everything you can think of as far as Predator goes. Lots of great stuff there. Come check it out. Ask for myself or Grant or Jeff, although he is on vacation right now, getting married. We'll see what Carey can do with the break here. Try to build on this 2-0 lead. I was playing beside him in the last match. He definitely didn't have the run of the balls playing Jim. Played Jim Jitsu his last one. Well, that's the way it goes in this game. You kind of need a few rolls here and there, although you tend to create your own as well. Like I love to say, the more I practice, the luckier I get. It tends to hold true. And it doesn't look like he's making a ball here either. That's 2 dry breaks in a row from Carey, but he won the game on the first dry break. So try to peel this out of here for John so it's out of his way. Got it. Bob, yeah, actually I am still playing with the Dale Perry and the Black Shaft, the Jacoby. Many thoughts of switching it up soon, I think. Yeah, Hans, only getting sound on one side. That's correct. We have a soundboard problem, possibly a microphone problem. It's been happening for a while. We got to get that figured out soon. What a bank from Carey. He got so unlucky there. Just drilled this bank. Came across and scratched. Big chance for John to make an impact here. He can kind of get rolling here. Decent looking out. 6 to the 7 will be the key, although the 7-10 might be wired. Oh, and he just snatched at that one. I think he's getting away with it. Struggling a little. Bob uses the same combination. Nice, nice. I like the steel joint on the Dale Perry. Big radial pin definitely helps. More stiff hit, I believe. Look at this, he's just making everything. Did he call this? Unbelievable, that doesn't go in if he called it. That's crazy. And all John could do was kind of draw into the 4 there, but I feel like he got a touch unlucky to land on top of it, but he can play a good safe here. Lots of balls to hide behind. Possibly the other siding on that ball would have been better. Send it towards the 7-5. Carey overcuts it. Where does this stop? Is he going to leave him a bank? Definitely not the cut. Well, it depends how close to the rail this ball is. I think it's too close to bank it. I think you can only double kiss it, so he's going to thin it and send the cue ball along. I like that shot, but did he get cover? Half ball. Carey spins it to play the cue ball safe as well, and he definitely got there. Good shot. A little more fortunate to leave the 6 right on top of the 4, so even if John can do something here, it's hard to pot the 4 or the 6 anywhere. Picked the 4 out of there clean. And he left them straight in, so this is big trouble for John. Carey gets out here up 3-0. It's real tough to come back. Decent angle there, but probably more than he would have liked. Oh, and he wiggled that one in and lost the cue ball. Overcut it, that's what sent the cue ball flying. I think the mistake was the 4 to the 5. Just got too much angle. And that's a well-played shot. See what he did there? He played the bank, but if he missed it, he was leaving the 6 up there, but he was also on the 7 ball straight in the side if he had have made the bank. And John with a really nice answer there. He could jump this. Looks like he's gonna 3 rail at it. Right side rail, top rail, left side rail. Send it towards the side pocket, which he does. What a shot. That is unbelievable where he left it, too. This is super tricky for John. He refuses to take it on. It's that tough. My favorite part of the game right here is when they're playing these little containing safes. Being cagey, I always learn something. I try to anyway. And Carey knows these safes as good as anyone, just leaving the ball contained. Did well there. Hit the cue ball behind the 7. John's going to kick at this 2 rails. Oh, and he drove by it. I think if he hits any part of that ball, it's probably cutting in. So it's super unlucky to drive right by it. Missed it by a hair. Well, another great chance for Carey here to get himself on the hill. And this is an awkward angle too. I'm curious why he would play it like that. I thought he would roll forward and kind of use the 10. So leave the angle on the 7 to send the cue ball near the 10. He went the other way. Does he play the big draw shot? Oh, he's going around to play it in the same pocket. This is a good shot. That's well played. Potting the balls. Carey Campbell in the house. Drilling them in as usual. Taking a second just for the player on the other table to shoot, I think. And now he's come around to look at the 9. He's ready to go on this 8 ball. You roll this in, I think. Can't pump it. Oh, and he twitched a little there. Does this get past the side for John, though? It looks a little tough. He can't really avoid the side and get on the 9 ball. He's in a super tough spot here again. He hasn't had too many easy looks. A couple that he let get away, but this game he's been looking at these kind of shots the whole game. Oh, if this just gets tight on the rail, this is going to be tricky for Carey now because the scratch in the top left comes into play. And this is really, really ninja thin to begin with. Let's see what he does. I don't know if he can thin this ball in and control it at all. Let's see. Yeah, it's so hard to avoid the scratch there, but I mean, the shot that John played, I think he got away with murder. He tried to thin it in himself, but he barely moved it, so he left it tough. He put the cue ball long. Carey let that one get away a couple times, though. He had a couple great opportunities. Nonetheless, John's going to get himself on the board here. Yeah, stays down nice. And he's going to break here to try to tie it up, so we'll see how he breaks. Race to 4 here, alternate breaks, the leather pocket. They have 3 weekly tournaments every week. Friday night 9 ball, which is handicapped races, depending on your skill level, of course. All to Fargo notability. And then they have a Saturday 8 ball on the 7-foot tables, which is handicapped entry fee. And the Sunday 10 ball that we're watching here, which is also the handicapped entry fee. John's going to try to kick safe here. I like the aggressiveness And fortune favors the brave, they say. He got pretty good there. Carey's going to kick this one towards the side, maybe try to contain the cue ball down table. Oh, he's using the 5-4 as a blocker. What a shot. So you see John with the little tap on the table, although the window's here, and John might be able to return safe, which he does really well. And now this kick is way tougher for Carey because the 2 is taking away the left side rail, the 3-8's taking away the top rail. The right side rail, those angles are really tough when the cue ball's anywhere near the rail there. Okay. A diamond or diamond and a half. So he tries to go between the 6-2 and straighten out the angle, but he misses everything. It was a good hook, Carey says as well. So he was trying to masse into the rail just to hit the right spot and then get it to straighten out is super tough. He came pretty close. He did come very close to maybe thinning that ball. Can John put together some balls here and tie this at 2 and change this matchup? Oh, and he's just missing balls. It's the 3rd or 4th one he's missed like that. A similar shot, just overcutting it, twitching a little, you know, not staying entirely still, but he's gotten away with it. And look at the shape Carey had if the bank had went in. He was perfect on the 3. And John missed cues. Quite entertaining this match has become. Who's going to make the last error? This is a great match, John. Yeah, it's high quality. I enjoy it. Oh, speaking of great, how good did he hit that ball? Look at his cue ball, too, on the 4. That's a Carey Campbell special right there. He just fires it in. Oh, but he's underhit this ball. Although the rail first year isn't terrible, I'd expect him to make it. Just where does the cue ball end up? Right through the 7-8 window. He's shooting fantastic right now. Potting everything. Cue ball is moving around all over the place. But still the odd twitch. That was another one. I'll see if John can hold it together this time. Only 4 balls. He's got the touch of Kong, yeah. No, he definitely likes to hit the ball harder if he can. Oh, and John has missed the 7. But what's he left here? I don't know if you can cut this ball in. I suppose you can, but you need the rest. His extension isn't going to help. If he's going for an extension, it won't. He can't reach it that far anyway. Could play it left-handed, but he's not left-handed. So the opposite hand for him is pretty tough. We'll see what he does. He's reaching for, oh, a different shaft. Changing shafts. Missed too many balls. Got to change it up, he says. That's fair. Personally, not anything I would ever do, but to each their own. If you're not feeling it, change it up, I guess, right? I'm just stubborn. I like to think that I'll always feel it and eventually feel it. Thins it in. Cue ball goes straight. John's not going to make a mistake this time, is he? It can't possibly. Yeah, a little softer on that cut shot might help the juice grab more. But pretty tough shot, you know, with the rest. That's super hard. Nonetheless, Pépompey ties it at 2. Try to see what's going on over there with with Grant and Ryan Murray. I do believe it's actually Carey's break here. Carey broke first. Scores 2-2. Well, let's see what John does with this stolen break. He stole that break from Carey. Carey does a gentleman thing, remove the rack for John here. I think what we're going to see is John tuck the cue ball behind the 6, possibly use the 10 as well. He's looking at something way crazier than that. The 9 ball he called. Chooses the aggressive route, but this 1 ball gets too lost. That's too, I think, too hard to control. John is licking all the gravy, yeah. Oh my goodness, what a shot he's played there. Ryan Ewing, he must have known that you just tuned in. That shot was surely for you, pal. And look at this, he flicks the 10, almost ties up the 6, but gets perfect on the 4. You gotta go forward here, 2 rails, and that's a beautiful little shot from John. Starting to come alive, possibly. Pretty routine stuff here, just stop shot. And get anywhere on the 8 because 10's near the hole. So really, you just got to pot this and get anywhere. I think the play is to shoot this in the corner. Oh, he's playing the side, rolling it. Oh, he had a nice angle there. I thought he might have a little more angle. That was a nice way to play it, just to roll it in. This 10 ball put him on the hill just like that. That's the nice thing about good players too. You never really see them quit. There's no give up stroke in them. Let's see if they figure out the break now. Because John just ran that out. Just broke and ran it out. Now Carey's realizing, well, it must be my break because he just broke and ran out, right? With 2 amazing shots. This little emoji that Grant has up here is perfect for this. Because the out that John just had was just this. Unbelievable. Hold the phone. Crazy stuff. Typical of Pépompey, though, I will say. He always comes with those circus outs when you least expect it. I'll see what Carey can do to answer. Needs a big one here. Just to get it to Hill. Turned out to be a pretty good match when it looked like Carey was going to run away with it. Now it's nice and close. Carey breaking to try to make it Hill. Loving it. Oh no, this is dry. But the 8 ball comes to the rescue, and so does the 4 possibly. If he has this, it could be over because the 3 is near the hole. 4's not far from the pocket. Everything lays pretty good. No, he didn't have it. And he double kissed it. Caught it on the way back. Yeah, Farhat, you carried us, yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Good time. Nice to see you get out of the house, sir. Oh, good shot from Carey, but he landed right near this 2. And this is tough to reach and really tough to control at the rest when you're that close to the ball. He's got to pick a window here twice, I think. Cue ball's got to go through the 8 9, and then it's got a rest between the 9-5. He went into the 9. I'm not sure if this ball is cuttable now. What's up, Jarrett? Jesse, yeah, for sure we'll do it again sometime. Sometime soon, pal. Next time on the 9-foot, though. Oh, the bank shortens up. Where is this cue ball going? Oh, right between the 6-8 window, just around the 8. A chance for John to close it out. Don't see anything too crazy, just the 4 to the 5. Obviously the opening shot there, which he hit nice. Draws his back. Is he too far? Oh my goodness, I thought he was landing behind the 7 there. He had to use the 9 to try to hold the cue ball, and he missed the 5. Sold it out over the side, but shape to the 6 is not routine here. Oh, Carey plays it with lots of right siding, gets a little tickle of the 8. Yeah, Carey's gloving it, Larry. Everything changes when you leave. Steph was asking me about 10-ball tickets. Oh, a chance for Carey to get this to Hill. Hill. One good shot from the 7 to the 8 here, because the 9 is near the 10, so just land relatively straight on the 9, and there's gonna be a hill. Slow right juice here. No, he's overran it. He's overran it. Now he needs to land short side on the 9, I believe. Unless he's just going to chip safe. Oh, he plays the bank. What a shot. What a time to come with it, too. To get this to the hill. One more good shot here on the 9. Oh, you could see him move a lot there. He didn't stay very still, but does John have a shot here? I think it's just a safe. And he's done really well there. Look at how good the cue ball is. That's what you want to do on that shot. Keep the 9 away from the hole and put the cue ball right on the end rail, and look at the result. He's bought himself a chance to win this match. From trailing 2-0, it looked like John wasn't going to get it together in time, but just in time, a couple extra shots from Carey. And the 10-ball for the win. Pay Pompey 4-2. So I think we'll have another match coming up pretty quick. Make sure you guys don't go too far. We'll shut down and do a restart and be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. If you haven't already, make sure you like and follow our Facebook and subscribe on our YouTube, guys. We'll be back soon. Cheers, everyone.